Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Active Isolated Stretching. Happy Tuesday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope you can hear me. I was having a little problem with the audio this morning, trying to figure it all out. So hopefully you can hear. We are going to be doing all stretching. All you need today is you need some sort of stretching rope or a belt or something that isn't going to give with you, that will have some good resistance, and a chair. A lot of the things you could probably do standing if you don't have a chair close by, but today we are going to do it from a seated position. So I'm going to get you started. It's 9:30. Anybody that shows up now is late. So let's just have a seat on our chair. Now remember, those of you that have never done active isolated stretching with me before, it is a hold and release technique. We do probably about anywhere from 3 to 5 sets. Exhale on the exertion, which is going into the stretch, and try to go deeper and deeper each time. So we are going to start right now just with whatever you're using for your stretch, your rope or a belt or a tie. Just put that right on your lap. You're going to sit up nice and tall, engage your core. You're going to bring your right arm up overhead with the palm facing in, left arm over, and it's just going to be a nice long stretch to the left side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release it. Let's do that again, nice and easy. Bring it up, palm faces in. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Release it. 2 more. Palm faces in, over, hold it, 3, 2, 1, release it, and 1 more. Up, take it over, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to do the same with the left side. Left arm up, palm faces in, right hand comes over, little side bend to the left, stretching out that left side, and release it. And again, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Release it. And again, up, pull over, 3, 2, 1. Release. We're gonna go 1 more. Try to go your furthest point. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good, so just stretching out those sides. Now what we're gonna do, again, if you're just joining us, good morning. We need a stretching rope or a belt or something and a chair. So we just stretch our sides. Now we're going to just stretch a little bit of the lower back. So I'm gonna take my right hand on the back of the chair. My left hand's gonna come outside my right thigh. I'm going to sit up nice and tall and just add a little rotation where I'm turning my shoulders to the right. 3, 2, 1, and release. And let's do that again. Left hand, 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more. Right hand behind. Left hand on the outside of that right thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Rotate. 3, 2, 1. Release. And we're going to do 1 more. To the right. Exhale. 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. So my left hand's going to come behind. Right hand on the outside of my right thigh. I'm going to lengthen my spine. I'm going to rotate for 3, 2, 1. Release. And again, right hand, left hand on the chair. Turn those shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more. Try to go a little bit further. Exhale as you go into that stretch. And release. And we're going to try that 1 more time. Right hand, left hand, rotate. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Now nice and easy. Just give those shoulder rolls. Just some little rolls back. And then reverse the direction. Little rolls in front. Good. Now we're going to take our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to come slightly forward on our chair We're gonna put our stretching strap or rope or tie, whatever you're using, behind you. From this position, okay, don't be too far off your chair. We're gonna take our arms up, we're gonna scoop through our legs and hold it down here so we're stretching our lower back. And hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And again, go down, scoop between your legs. Now, if you have a chair that you have something on the bottom of the chair that you can hold on to pull yourself down a little bit lower, I want you to go ahead and do that. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. You might have a bar on the bottom of the chair, just grab onto that. Scoop down, hold it, 3, 2, 1. Then come up. We're gonna go 2 more of those. Stretch out that lower back. Scoop down between your legs, hold it, 3, 2, 1. Come up. And we're gonna go 1 more. Scoop down, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Good. Now we're gonna stretch out the neck. So you've been sitting around a lot during this whole quarantine time, maybe on the computer a lot, so we're gonna stretch out that neck. So again, think about sitting up nice and tall, okay? Rope pulling you straight up. Right hand is gonna come over on top of the left ear. Left hand is gonna come down, grab onto the side of your chair, okay? And all you're gonna do, right ear, right shoulder. Feel that stretch in that left side of the neck for 3, 2, 1, and release. And again, right ear, right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. Try to go a little bit further each time. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. 2 more. Right ear, right shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. And last one, you should be feeling this on this left side of the neck. 3, 2, 1, release. Now we're gonna do the same thing, stretching out that same side, but we're gonna look to the right. Take your right hand on the crown of your head, almost like where my ponytail is, or I like to call it my business bun. Nose down to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and release. Again, look to the right, nose down to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. Again, look to the right, nose down to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, release. And 1 more, looking to that right, getting in that trap area, nose down to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. So far, so good. Now we're going to repeat that on the left side. So my right hand's going to hold on to the right side of the chair. Left hand comes over on top of my right ear. Left ear to left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Release. Make sure you exhale as soon as you start to feel that stretch. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Release. And it's just a hold and release technique, not a bounce. 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Release. Last one, furthest point. 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to look to the left. Left hand on the crown of the head. Nose down to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, and release it. Again, look to the left. Exhale, push down. 3, 2, 1, release it. Again, look to the left. Exhale, push down. 3, 2, 1, release. And 1 more. Look to the left. Exhale, push down. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Now we're going to stretch out the upper part of your neck. Hands behind the head. We're going to bring our chin down to chest. Now I'm not clasping my hands, just my fingers, chin to chest. Elbows are out on the first 2. Hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's do that again. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1, release. Now bring those elbows in front, And again, chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. Release. And one more. Chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. And release. Great. Now grab onto your stretching rope or belt or tie or whatever it is you're going to use to stretch. You're going to double it up so that you have the two ends on one side and a hoop on the other side. All you're going to do is take this behind, okay? So it's going to look like this. So I'm just grabbing, one hand has one end, the other hand has the other end. Now without leaning forward, I'm still going to do that position where I sit up nice and tall. I'm just going to raise my arms up behind me, stretching out the rotator cuff muscles and your chest muscles, and then bring it down. Again, lift it up as high as you can without leaning forward, and then bring it down. Two more, sit up nice and tall. Lift it up, and then bring it down. And last one, exhale, bring it up, hold it here. 3, 2, 1, and then bring it down. Now, take the right side and bring it over your right shoulder. I'm going to turn and face you this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take my left hand and grab onto the other end. So all I'm going to be doing is pulling with my right, bringing my left arm up my back. All right, so knuckles stay right up against your back. We're stretching out the left rotator cuff muscle. My right arm is my lever. My right arm's doing all the pulling. All I'm going to do is slide my knuckles up my back. Palm is facing back, and I'm going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now, if you need a little bit more resistance, grab a little bit more of your rope and slide those knuckles right up your back. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release. 2 more. Try to go a little bit further. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Release. And one more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Now we're just going to switch. So the rope is going to come over the left shoulder. I'm going to turn and face this way so you guys can partially see what I'm doing. And my right hand has it. My left hand is my lever. Sitting up nice and tall. The knuckles of my right hand slide up my back. 3, 2, 1. Release. And I do that again. I exhale as I go into that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Release. And again, pull up. 3, 2, 1. Release. And one more furthest point. 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So now I'm going to come facing you again. We're going to take our strap, put it on the bottom of our right foot. Okay. We're going to go into hamstring, just from a seated position. So I'm going to come off my seat just a little bit. My right foot is going to stay down. I'm not lifting it up off the ground. Right leg is locked, left knee is bent. All I'm going to do is take my hands and kind of pull myself forward, pulling my upper body down towards my knee. Right now your leg is out straight, it's not out to the side. So nice and easy, pull yourself forward, don't fall off your chair, and just hold it, don't bounce. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And again, pull yourself down a little further. You should feel this in the back of that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Release. Now, if you're super flexible and you don't need that rope and you can reach for your toes, go ahead and do that. Pull yourself down, keep that foot flexed. 3, 2, 1. Come up. 2 more. Try to go a little bit further. 3, 2, 1. Come up. And last one. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Now take that same leg, bring it out to the side. Okay, so it's out to the side. So if you can imagine a clock, right now it's probably in between 2 and 3 o'clock. Same thing, you're gonna lean forward. You're not leaning over your leg. Lean forward and get a nice stretch. You should be feeling this again through that hamstring, but now you're shifting a little bit to the inner thigh. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Again, lean forward, use that rope, hold on to the side of the chair if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Just one more on this one. Go down. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Now, using your rope, pull your leg up to a figure 4 position. Okay, that will be a little bit easier for you. So right now my legs are in a figure 4. My right is crossed over my left. You can take that rope off. If you have some knee issues and this is too much for you, go with what's comfortable for you. This might be a little bit more comfortable for you than maybe having it out to the side. But typically, ideally, you should have your right ankle off of your left thigh. All I'm gonna do from this position is using my right hand, I'm gonna push on the inside of my knee. Using my left hand, I'm just holding my foot right where it is, and I'm gonna lean forward for 3, 2, 1. So we're opening up the hips on this, and we're getting into that piriformis muscle, which is a deep muscle right in your glute muscles. Again, push, lean forward. 3, 2, 1. A little secret on this is if you don't round your back, you're going to feel this stretch a little bit more. So when I lean forward, my back is still really straight. Push, lean forward. 3, 2, 1, and up. Let's go one more like this. Exhale, open up that right hip. 3, 2, 1. So those of you that battle sciatica, this is a great stretch for you, and the next one I'm going to show you will be a great stretch for you. If you don't know what sciatica is, that's good. You don't want to know what it is. It's very painful. So right leg is now crossed over the left leg, nice and tight. Left hand is going to come on the outside of my right knee, just like we did at the beginning with this rotation. The only difference is I'm going to pull my right knee across my body as I rotate. 3, 2, 1, and release. So I'm pulling my right knee across my body, and I'm rotating. 3, 2, 1, release. I'm gonna go 3 more on this. Pull, exhale. 3, 2, 1, release. 2 more. Rotate, exhale, pull. Release, and 1 more. 3, 2, 1, release. So again, that's getting that glute muscle. It's getting a little bit of the IT band, and we're still doing the lower back. So we're gonna uncrisscross. I'm gonna repeat that series on the left side. So my left foot is going to have the strap or the tie or the belt or whatever it is you're using to stretch. My right knee is gonna stay bent. My left leg is locked, left foot is flexed, getting into that hamstring. I'm pulling myself down and I'm holding for 3, 2, 1. Then I come back up. And again, pull myself down, hold, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Pull yourself down a little further. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 2 more. Again, if you don't need the rope and you can touch those toes, go for it. 3, 2, 1. And up. And 1 more. Pull yourself down, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Now take that left foot, okay, remember that clock. Come to about 9 o'clock, okay, 9 or 10 o'clock. So it's just out a little bit on an angle. You're still leaning forward, just don't fall off your chair, okay? And lean forward, keep that leg locked, foot flexed. 3, 2, 1, and up. So still hamstring, but now we're getting into that inner thigh a little bit. Same thing, pull yourself down, try to keep your head up. 3, 2, 1. And again, push those hips back. 3, 2, 1. And up. And let's go 2 more. Pull. 3, 2, 1. And up. And 1 more, furthest point, no bouncing, just hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Now keep that strap on that left foot. That's going to help assist you bring that left foot up and cross it over your right leg. Then you can take it off your foot. Okay, so you can scoot back a little bit on the seat if you need to. So left leg is crossed over the right leg, right knee is bent. I'm going to use my left hand, push on the inside of my left knee. Right hand is just keeping this foot back as I lean forward, opening up that left hip. 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And again, try to go a little bit further. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And again, lean, hold, 3, 2, 1, and up. 2 more. Exhale, lean forward, 3, 2, 1, and up. And last one, furthest point, 3, 2, 1, and up. Take that same leg, cross it over nice and tight so there shouldn't be much of a gap in between your legs. Right hand's outside that left knee, left hand's behind. As I rotate to my left, I pull my left knee across my body. 3, 2, 1, and release it. Okay, working that left side. Lower back. 3, 2, 1, release it. Good job. Exhale, go into that stretch. 3, 2, 1, release it. You're gonna give me 2 more, last 2. Try to go a little bit further. 3, 2, 1, release it. And last one. 3, 2, 1, and release it. Excellent. So uncrisscross those legs, nice and easy. Just kind of do some knee lifts, get some movement in through the hips, maybe make some circles, okay, with the knees. Good. All right, now what I'm going to have you do is we're going to stand up. We're going to use the chair. So I'm going to have the chair on my left hip. I'm going to move it over so you can see. I'm sorry, on my right hip. Chair is going to be on my right hip. I'm going to cross my left leg over my right leg. Okay, so you have your chair here for balance. Left over right, knees are locked. I want you to watch me first, and then you can listen to me as I guide you once we do it. So we're going to bend at the hips. We're going to lean forward first, pushing the hips back, and you hold it. Now notice my back is flat. It's not rounded up. And we're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to roll up, take our left arm, come over, and I'm pushing my left hip out for 3, 2, 1. So you're going to feel this in the right hamstring, okay, when we go down, and then you're going to feel this in the left, almost IT band from your side all the way down as we come up. So the key on this, knees are locked and the hips go back and the weight stays on the heels of your feet. You really feel this stretch. So nice and easy. Let's take it down. Hold on to your chair for balance. Where you feel your stretch, you stop. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Then roll yourself up. Once you reach the top, left arm comes overhead. I'm pushing my left hip out for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that again. Stay with that same crisscross. When we switch, we'll switch sides on the chair. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Roll up. And take it over. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to go 3 more. Try to go a little bit further. Hold on to that chair. Scoot the hips back. Weight stays on the heels. Hold it. Feel that stretch. Roll yourself up. Once you reach the top, left arm comes over. Excellent. We're going to go 2 more. Take it down. Hold it. Roll it up. Take it over. Excellent. And last one. Furthest point of your stretch. Okay. Go a little bit further than you did the last time. Roll yourself up. And last one, take it over. Good job. All right, now we're gonna go on the other side of the chair. So the chair is now on my left hip. I'm gonna go right over left. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing. So nice and easy. We're gonna take it down. Remember, we're bending at the hips, keeping the weight on the heels of our feet. We're rolling up. We're exhaling, reaching over with your right hand, pushing your right hip out. 3, 2, 1. Release. And again. Roll up. Take it over. And again, take it down, hold it, and roll it up, take it over. We have 2 more. Exhale, take it down. Roll it up. Right arm comes over. Make sure you're breathing. Nice, easy stretch. It's an easy day today. Hopefully some of you did my workout of the day yesterday that I posted. And then roll it up and take it over. Last one. Good job. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the calf and Achilles. So I'm going to show it to you facing this way. Okay, you can hold on to the chair however you want. I'm going to take my right leg, go straight back. So I'm going to show you first how we're going to do this. Right foot's going to be straight back, left foot's in front, both feet are straight ahead. I'm going to bend my front knee and I'm going to just lean forward. So I'm leaning into my chair. My back heel stays down, okay? And then I'm gonna release it. So we're gonna do 5 of those. So position how you wanna position. You can use a wall if you want, as long as you can still see me. I'm gonna use my chair. Back heel, both heels actually stay down, but my front knee is bending. My back leg is straight. So I'm gonna bend my left knee because my right foot's back, and I'm gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1. Release it. Just by straightening out that left leg. Again, I'm going to bend my front knee, my left knee. Just going to lean forward without bouncing, keeping that back heel down. And release it. Now in these next 3, all we're going to do is we're going to add our right arm's going to come up. So I'm going to bend my left knee. My right arm is going to come up right outside my head. You're going to feel that lengthen through your quadricep and psoas muscle. And release. You're still going to keep your heel down. You're still getting that calf and Achilles. Bend. Right arm comes up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release. And 1 more. Bend your front knee. Hold it there first. Now bring that arm up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. And release. Now we're going to switch. Okay, so my left foot's going to be back. Both feet are straight ahead. Back heel stays down. First couple, I'm just going to bend my right knee, lean forward, keeping my left heel down. For 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to do that again. Bend your front knee. Keep that back heel down. Stretch out the calf and Achilles. 3, 2, 1. Those people that battle plantar fasciitis, this is a great stretch for you. Now I'm going to lean forward, bending my right knee. Left arm is now going to come up. Still leaning forward. 3, 2, 1. Release. Right knee bends. Left arm comes up. 3, 2, 1. Release. And 1 more. Right knee bends, left arm comes up, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So now we're gonna come back to our chair. So I'm gonna position my chair back. Okay. And we don't need the strap. Just gonna have a seat. Okay. And make sure your back against the seat. We're gonna go into some wrist forearms. Anybody that's on a computer a lot, or if you have any type of tendonitis or carpal tunnel, this is anything with the wrist or elbow. These are gonna be great stretches for you. And this is what we're gonna finish with. Okay. So my right hand is gonna come out. My right arm is locked. Left hand is just pushing on the fingers for 3, 2, 1, release. Again, push back, keep those shoulders relaxed. We've already stretched the neck out. 3, 2, 1, release. One more like that. Push those fingers back. 3, 2, 1, release. Now same hand, faces out, push the fingers back. 3, 2, 1, release. Again, push back. 3, 2, 1, release. And last one, push back. 3, 2, 1, release. Now nice, easy. Just some circles, change the direction, and then go up and down. So that's stretching all the wrist and the forearm muscles. We're gonna do the same on the left side. Left arm is locked, fingers face down, right hand grabs onto the fingers, pushes them back. Shoulders are relaxed. And release. Again, push back. 3, 2, 1, release. One more. Fingers go back. 3, 2, 1, release. Now change it. Push back this way. 3, 2, 1, release. Again, 2 more, last 2. 3, 2, 1, release. And last one. 3, 2, 1, release. Now do some circles, clockwise, counterclockwise, and then up and down. Great. Now, sit up nice and tall. Give me a nice big inhale up. Exhale, push it out to the side. Again, nice big inhale up. Exhale, push it out to the side. And last one, nice and big. Good. Exhale, push it out to the side. And you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me. Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo. Hopefully we will be back in the gym soon. This is driving me crazy, but I thank you for joining me today. Not sure my schedule yet about another live class. It's probably gonna be Thursday, but just make sure you keep watching, looking at the Island Facebook page, and I will let you know when the next live class will be, okay? Thank you all so much, and stay safe, stay healthy, and stay fit. Bye-bye.